Welcome back to another skill building video, everyone. Today's lesson is going to be a bit more on the advanced side, so if you haven't already, please go ahead and watch my other 3 videos. To recap, on the first video, I taught you how to self-animate. On my second video, I showed you how to make stuff like counters, grab, projectiles, and better at VFX. On the third video, I showed you how to do velocity, victim animations, and variants. Now today's video is something that was heavily requested multiple times. I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own finisher. As well, I'm going to reteach velocity because I did a horrible job last time, Lucky. Here's a crappy move I just made up like 5 minutes ago. Now we turn on finisher only, and look what happens when I do the same move I did before. Yeah, that was anticlimactic, I know. Here is another lecture on stuff like velocity. I know it's also really anticlimactic. I didn't really waste time doing sounds and stuff. But basically, you go up, you stall, and then you finally come down. So now let's go ahead and go into our animator. Now that we are in the skill builder, let's load up whatever the hell we want. Now, let me do this actually. I like this move. But I'm going to end it right about here when he's going in for the punch. And I'm going to connect another animation for this. Okay, so first of all, let's add our movement here. Of course, this part is completely like do whatever you want. Let's add a little hitbox here. Let's actually make it do a bit of damage and some pushback too. Once again, more custom velocity. I prefer custom velocity 100% over anything else. Let's see. Add a crater here actually. Make it a little bit bigger than usual. I'm gonna skip to when I finish the move. So of course, let's do our damage here. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Now let's go to, well, let me do all this just because I want to. Branches. Let's do a add branch, skill 1. Now right here, I go for victim HP below. And I just drag this down to, let's trigger it at 15 health. Now, just to make sure this actually works, let's just put an animation here. Once I hit this dude under he's 15 health, Hunter's Mark should play. Now, this should happen. Whoa, guys, what just happened? It seemed like my move worked. Now let's actually edit our finisher and make it look like a good move. I actually have a good idea. Let's make it like this. Okay, let's see. We have our animation here. We're gonna cut it down. So it's like he's struggling a bit, like he's getting ready to punch. Yeah, this transition isn't exactly the most clean, so I think what I'm gonna do is add a little flash type effect here, which should mask the ugly transition. Actually make this a little quicker. And let's put a screen flash. That's not too intense. Let's put finisher. I mean red. Okay, so now what we're gonna want to do is grab the animation that we want to hit the victim with, of course. Atomic victim, we'll have him stalled for a bit here. Once again, you know, you have to click victim target here. I saw other one where I think it was this one. Actually, add this one. Now that that's lined up, victim target, of course. Okay, yep, should be good. Now, just for safe measures, let's add a dismantle block here at the end, just for funsies, and absolutely murder the hell out of our dude. Let's add our little bit of VFX. I'm not gonna mash it this time. Let's just use our motion cuts again. This one should actually be, you know, fine. Let's just make it like stretched out.
Hey yo, what the?
This one's actually kind of perfect. Now let's test if it works, of course. And it works, of course. Now let's test it out once again. Oh, I forgot that it's done, that's why. On the victim. Now this should work out just fine. I missed. Huh. I made a move similar to this and it worked, as you saw. Okay, so let's try this again. There we go. Now the effects are showing and he should dismantle. Of course, I know why this is going wrong. It's a simple toggle. Dismantle. So that is our finisher move test. That took me way too long to do. Oh, before I forget to mention, I am hosting a giveaway for my 3,000 subscribers. I'm I'm going to be giving over a total of 3,000 Robux and a special little competitive event for even more Robux, and you guys should be able to know what that theme is, because it's pretty dang obvious for what I've been recently posting. We'll announce it as my next video, probably tomorrow or the day after. Also, while I'm at it, make sure to join my Discord server if you want any help. I tried to make Naoya's frameship of Hay Ultimate. It's not a good replica. I had to make the animation myself as well. Oh, here again, let's try it out. I think it looks pretty good. I like the little this part, you know. Now, let's make a nice little velocity lesson. So let's start with the basics of the basic here. Hunter's mark, we all know it goes forward. Now let's go to movement, and you see this? You guys all want to use this, right? Right? Throw that shit out the window. Instead, use custom velocity. It is absolutely the better option. Duration as long as this ends around there. I've been thinking, Spooter, whenever I use custom velocity, this happens. Like, why does he slow down? Change your fallout to 1. Where the fuck did he go? The only thing is, for Hunter's Mark, you know he actually does need to stop around here, so I'm going to add a teensy bit of fade. So as we can see, this now fully works. It's as simple as that for a nice little running animation. Real talk before I end this video, I am honestly so grateful to all you guys supporting me right now. It's been making me so happy, and I've been working so much better in school, knowing that I actually have a real big community, and people really like these videos. So, once again, thank you guys so much.